We've got a water dragon cosmetic set for Lunar New Year 2024, and I've got sneak peek footage of all four heroes and the scenery to show you. Now, the design of these are clearly a Chinese style design, which I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm not a huge fan of, but we're gonna talk more about that as we go. I'm gonna show you the Dragon King first, but he's actually the last skin to release this month. He's gonna release on February 19th, and he's gonna be legendary, costing $9.99 USD. Personally, this is my favorite of all four of these skins, and even more than the scenery, I think he's the only literal dragon that we're getting. The other ones are dragon style, but he's an actual dragon, tail, wings, and everything. And Supercell has this thing where they always have to put a twist on things, and in this case, the twist they put on them is the water effect. His sword, his gauntlet, and some other parts of his body are made out of water. They're moving around like it's water, but confined to the shape of a sword. I love this effect that they put on all of them. As a legendary, it looks like he has a decent amount of visual effects. He has a constant visual effect when he's flying around. That's the other thing I like about this, is that he's actually flying. But my absolute favorite thing about this skin are the barbarians that he spawned. They're so cute. They look like miniature baby dragons. Baby dragons are cute enough, but then these miniature ones are so adorable. I mean, I think these are even better than the pixel barbarians, which were previously my favorite spawned barbarians. He's got some really subtle water effects when he attacks, but I like the attention to detail. When he gets knocked out, you can get a really good look at the water movement effect that they've added to his sword and gauntlet. I think it looks really amazing. Let me know what you think. We're going in reverse this month because the Dragon Queen is going to be the second to last skin, coming out on February 12th, and she's also going to be a legendary skin costing $9.99 USD. This one is interesting because she's called the Dragon Queen, but she's more like an underwater queen, with the only thing that relates to a dragon is her expo. But she also has these crazy water effects, even more so than the king. Her entire skirt is water, her hair is flowing with water, and the dragon head on the end of her expo. What I don't like about this is the purple skin. Not sure why they chose to do that, but this is what I mentioned at the beginning, where this is a very Chinese style design. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the skins and sceneries that are exclusive to the Chinese server, they've just got this vibe that match with these dragon skins. And a lot of the colors in these dragon skins all kind of blend together. The different colors are just different shades of the same base color. And I don't like that because I prefer more definition and separation of the colors on the skins. Her walking animation looks so good. The arrows when she attacks look so cool. Those blue water arrows. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the archers that she spawns. It's mainly because of the purple skin that doesn't go well with their vibrant blue hair and their white cloaks. Again, you have a great view of all the water effects when the queen gets knocked out. The Dragon Queen is my third favorite out of these four skins. The Dragon Warden is going to release on February 8th. He's going to be available during the Lunar New Year event. Details for that event are coming later. Okay, so the Dragon Warden is kind of weird. I don't understand him at all. It's just like a blob of randomness. I can't see the dragon. I don't even know if he's supposed to be a dragon. He's got like a pig's nose, a long white beard. He's carrying a shell. It just all looks off to me. Again, the colors, they just all blend together. There's different shades of blue. The green is the only thing that really stands out. The Dragon Warden is definitely my least favorite. I do not like the design. He has some pretty cool effects though. When he attacks, I love the sound effect. It sounds much more powerful than other Warden skins, and the visual effect where he shoots water looks good. The Dragon Champion is the Gold Pass skin for this month, obviously available on February 1st. She's going to be the first tier of the Gold Pass. The Dragon Champion is the only true human out of these four skins. The thing that makes her a dragon is the helmet that she's wearing, and the helmet actually makes a big difference because it's totally different from the other colors in the skin. The green and gray contrast really well, which I love. This one definitely has the most non-Chinese design, if that makes sense. And I think the water effects of her trident and the shield look way better than any other skin. I mean, the queen has the most water effects on her, but the shield spinning around looks sick. The Dragon Champion is my second favorite. It goes king, champion, queen, and then from Warden. I think her design looks the most pleasing to me, but I do like the epic dragon design of the king. Even though the champion is only gold pass, she still has a lot of visual effects and sound effects like a legendary skin would have. The dragon scenery is going to be available on February 2nd, and it's going to be $6.99 USD. This one again is very Chinese-esque. It reminds me so much of that underwater scenery that is exclusive to the Chinese server. This one is also underwater, and it's pretty much all teal and green. I guess they took the Chinese water dragon literally by putting a Chinese dragon underwater. At first I thought this was a statue, but it's clearly blinking. I don't know if amphibians or fish blink, but that's beside the point. Even though I don't like the overall design of this scenery, it does have a lot of really funny things in it. There's a chicken over here with a thing on his head so he can breathe, but he still tries to peck the ground. A barbarian's pressing his face up against the glass. Here's the giant from the Jolly scenery sleeping. Not sure why he's in here. This one is funny. The builder pounding on this glass globe just like he does on the outside of our elixir storages. I love all the fish swimming around. It's really realistic and it makes it clear that we're underwater. So those are your cosmetics for this month. And if you enjoy skin and scenery content and you want to see more, I would highly recommend you subscribe because that's what I post here on this channel.